Hello and welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran and this is my place to come talk about weight loss, life, fitness, and to make myself the best version of me possible. So welcome. If you are new here, go ahead, comment, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. I really do appreciate you so very much. Where in the world has this year gone? Where is October gone? I don't know. It is crazy. But as I start to get closer and start thinking to the future, I started to think about something for November. I thought I needed a challenge because we're getting into the holidays, and I thought a good challenge would be exactly what I needed. So I thought about it, and I came up with a challenge called Yogvember. What in the world is Yogvember? Let me tell you. That is a challenge where you complete a certain amount of yoga sessions each week through the month of November. Yog-vember. Makes sense to me. About a year ago, I actually had been reading a blog and somebody talked about doing a 30-day challenge for yoga. And they were doing a 30-day thing that Yoga with Adrienne actually has. And I decided to try it. I'm like, hey, why not? I've always thought about yoga, but I've always been really skeptical. So I tried it. And I kind of liked it. But life got in the way and I stopped. And when I say I kind of liked it, I actually really benefited from it. I have been having a problem with a pinched nerve in my back, and it has made my dominant arm really sore. It goes numb, and even my fingers get really numb. I've been to the doctor for it. It is just a pinched nerve. And when I was doing yoga, that pain went away. It was crazy. It went away. And I was also riding my bike a lot, and I was really struggling because that arm would hurt so bad when I was riding, and it stopped hurting. And I started riding really good. And I attribute it to yoga. But life got busy, and I stopped doing it a year and a half ago. And I keep saying, man, I need to do that again. Man, I need to do that again. But I just don't get around to it. And that is going to change because what month is it? Yogvember. So we are going to do a challenge. And I would love it if you guys actually joined in with me. Because the more the merrier. So the rules and the concept of this challenge is very fluid. It's very simple. Because I know for me, I have to make things work for my life. And if you're going to participate, you need to make it work for your life. So number one, and the most important one, is you need to find a program to follow. I highly recommend Yoga with Adrienne. Her videos are awesome. She explains things. She does show you some modifications so you can actually make it work. I did that 30-day challenge and I was shocked because I was able to do pretty much everything. There was one day that I was like, this is just way too hard, and I went back. But it's there. She has a ton of videos out there. She has playlists for people that need 5 and 10 minutes or 20 minutes or anything under 30 minutes. So she has it broken down by times. She also has that 30-day challenge, which I'll put in the description below. So I highly recommend it. But I don't care what you use. You just need to do something. So that's the first thing. Find a yoga to do. If you actually have access to a yoga class and you can go to a class, go for it. If you have to do it with a VHS tape because that's what you have available, I don't really care. We all have YouTube because here you are watching it. So Yoga with Adrienne, I recommend her. There's other ones out there. Go ahead and find a good one. If you find a good one, let me know too, because hey, I'm always willing to try something new. Number two, I want you to commit to at least 3 days a week of yoga. 3. That's not even half the week. 3 days. If you want to do 5 days, which is what I believe I'm going to be doing, that's awesome. If you want to be a true straight up, you can commit to the whole 7 days of the week. It is up to you how long you go, how many days you go, because it has to work in your life for it to be a commitment. But I want to know how many days you're going to commit. Number 3, I want you to make a video and post about it. Post that you're doing Yogvember, and I want you to do weekly updates about it. You can talk about how you're feeling, what's happening, what's going on. Post some video of you actually doing the yoga. whatever works. But just post once a week to let us know how you're doing. That's not too difficult. And number 4, let me know in the comments so I can keep track of you. When I actually get a list of people, I'll send it out and we can actually share who is doing this in our description so that we can actually all give each other love. It's really that simple. I hope a lot of people join, and that would be fun. If it's just me, I'll do Yogvember by myself. And let's just have fun with Yogvember because it just sounds fun. Yog-vember. Here we come. No excuses.